At the beginning of the current, there's the current. A big stone raised. With a bleak tree in the west. There's the bleak tree in the west. I'm pretty sure this is what it's talking about. Require a shovel to dig. I'm sure this is the tree that it's on about. A bleak tree in the west. Unless it's this one. It'd say a bleak tree in the west, didn't it? Find the next mysterious place. Let's go read that again. I feel like I've lost the, At the beginning of the current, a big stone with a raised bleak tree. At the beginning of the current. At the beginning of the current. Is it over here? Like beginning of a... That big tree. That is a massive tree, so let's I'm gonna go up there because that is a bleak tree indeed. Oh. A raised bleak tree in the west. Oh. I don't see anything yet. I do see stairs. That is a bleak tree. Oh shit. Search strongbox. Note to finder. Oh shit, we found it. 100 coins. Cold night. Crafting book. Oh shit, we completed the riddle. I'm not that bad at riddles after all, am I? Yeah, I mean, it is a very bleak tree, so... It is what it is. Note to the finder. Dear finder, if you read it, it means you have found my legacy. Whoever you are, take it and use it for something meaningful. I repeat myself, meaningful. Under no circumstances I will give my daughters and their idiotic activities in a single penny of my hard-earned money. Be luck. I will take the sword. What is that? It's a good sword, but my mace is better. I'll put that as number 1 for now. Oh no, we're carrying too much stuff. Can we eat some potion shit? What's that? Consumables, ingredients. Spore crown is where we got up to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Our health is going down from doing all that. Okay, I think we're good. We just got to wait for the effects to wear off, shall we say? Let's save. Before we go speak with Cyrus again. Let's... He's jumping really weird. Do you trust a kid that jumps weird like that? I don't know. I don't know if you do. That's cool. I mean, it is a raised rock. And it is in the west. I mean, it's pretty accurate. So you can't really complain, can you? Let's go speak to him. You're right, there was treasure at the end of all these clues. A lot of coin.
What? Really? That's awesome! How much was it? I get one half, you get the other.
Give half, son. It was a lot. Here, that should be about half it. Here, that should be about half it. Sorry, kid. I need the money. Let's do a good thing. It was a lot. Here, that should be about half of it.
Oh, wow, this is so much. Man, you are awesome. Do you know that? Thanks a bunch. I really hope this is enough for the pointy beard man. Come by anytime if you want to talk, okay? You're a good person, and Mommy always says there are too few. Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you. Thanks again. I couldn't have done it without you.
No, you could not have done it without me. Okay, let's continue on. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, the cat nearly pulled down my green screen. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's continue. So we have to speak with Yarrow's childhood friend. Ark. Who is over here? Don't know which one he is. He's inside that building, okay. Or is he... No, he's up there. Riverville discovered. Let's go. Let's speak with his childhood friend then, shall we?
Who are you?
Just a traveller. You're Alfred, right? The childhood friend of a name named Yarrow.
Yarrow. This is about his death, isn't it? The rampage.
Yes, I'm afraid so. You've heard of it.
Of course, who hasn't? Yarrow was one of us, after all. It is terrible. Simply terrible. You want to hear an old man's opinion, though? I always expected that something like this would happen. Malthus, forgive me for talking about a keeper like that, but it's the truth.
You mean you saw it coming? How?
Hard to explain, really. Come on, let's find somewhere to sit. It'll be easier to talk that way.
Okay, I'm going to change the music because the music is way too loud. Okay. Am I going to sit or are you going to sit? We're both going to sit.
Well, Yarrow. That's quite a subject, you know. You were right when you said we were best friends. Our fathers knew each other. For as long as I can remember, Yarrow and I were getting into trouble together. At least, until his mother died.
Not of old age, I assume.
No. Bandits killed her in broad daylight on Penny Road. Today these incidents are common, but not back then. The road was considered safe. Very safe. She was on her way to Ark, accompanied by 3 other women, and they were set upon at the pass. None of them survived. Yarrow was shattered. I think the worst part was how his father went downhill after his wife's death. The fishery decayed, and the poor guy filled his days with boozing and sleeping. It changed Yarrow forever.
How exactly?
Well, that's a good question. On the one hand, he became a man, despite his tender age. On the other hand, something inside him woke up, so to speak. A desire to make more of his life. Old Mother Jenica noticed it and took him under her wing. He learned how to read and write, and soon he knew all the holy verses by heart. When he didn't have to help his drunken father, he helped in the village as much as he could.
He transformed his grief into productivity. Sounds like a rather positive development, if you ask me.
Indeed, that's one way to look at it. It wasn't long before he was the jewel of the village, the striving young fisherman destined for great things, even though he was only on the path of a manufacturer. And then the inevitable happened. A keeper of the order came to Riverville to see the prodigy with his own eyes. And behold, in addition to Yarrow's ingenuity, he also had a slumbering magical talent. The keeper took him away, and a few months later, he started his novitiate. Since then, I've only seen him once or twice, as he rarely visited Riverville. I don't think he ever noticed how much that hurt me.
Is it uncommon for someone on the manufacturer's party to get a chance to become a keeper?
If one of the manufacturers makes it to Sergeant of the Guard, it's reason enough for a bard song. He must have been the first novice in centuries who was not of the sublime path. So yes, sir, it is uncommon. More than that.
So what do you mean by I always suspected like this something would happen?
Oh, it's hard to explain. I believe it was the way he was talking about his grand plans. How he wanted to make the world a better place, to become the greatest keeper since Lorem Waterblade. Underneath all this, there was an anger. An anger mixed with deep grief and disappointment. I don't think he was aware of it because he drew all his strength from that anger. The strength to do all this, to learn and to work day and night, but it frightened me, like the Blue Death. It slumbers inside the pathless mage who believes he can master magic without the Order's help. At first, it grants power, but then, one day, it bursts out in an unholy wave of destruction, turning him into one of the monsters in the old songs. Anyway, I'm just an old man. What do I know about these matters? Now let me go to sleep. All these memories are making me weary.
All right. Thanks for your help.
Yes, of course.
Tell Jasper about Alfred's stories. Oh shit. Bird's nest. Bird egg. We've got a bird egg. Hell yeah. I do want to find a trader. If there's a trader in here.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed indeed. Have we got like a normal trader? General store, hell yeah. Hello? Sir?
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before.
Show me what you
Just
have in
take a-
stock.
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Okay, we have got a lot of shit we need to sell. I'll keep the staff of Mage Light. Heavy. I don't want any of the heavy stuff. Leather cuirass is quite good. Leather helmet might come in handy. Vagrant boots. I'm just going to get rid of the vagrant stuff. Shoes, tunic, vagrant dress. We'll keep that stuff. Basket. I don't need. Bowl, bucket. Bowl. I just want all the fucking money, you know what I mean? Plate, spare parts, wood, and the bowl. We'll get rid of that for now. Perfect, sir.
God blessed.
Actually, where do you get your wares from?
That depends. Some I get from adventurers, some from other merchants, some I gather myself in old ruins and the like. Or should I say, gathered. Nowadays, you can't even set foot into a deserted house without getting eaten by lost ones. What sad times we're living in. Walk
Indeed. Walk blessed, my sir.